Which drone detector should you buy for the war? There are already a lot of manufacturers from Chuika to Shchezhnyk making them, and we've tested them. We actually travel with 3 detectors. This is Chuika, this is Shchezhnyk, and the Sentry, which is installed on the evacuation vehicle. Show it, Yura. Here it is. I'll briefly talk about each one now, and well, I'll give my honest recommendation on which detector you should buy. First of all, we'll start with the stationary version, which is called Sentry. It consists of a screen like this, a display. It's the biggest of all the units, and we have an antenna. We installed the antenna in front on the car's bumper so that it can pick up signals well, the external antenna. What's the advantage of this one? Automatically, meaning we turned it on and we don't have to press anything here. As soon as a video signal from some drone appears, it's usually an FPV drone. There are 3 frequencies here and they are detected by all these detectors. It automatically shows the image. And that's it. Then you see whether there's a danger for you or not, so you don't do anything with it. It has already saved lives more than once. For example, Yura is filming me now. You already know me, and he is the driver of this evacuation vehicle. And so they were driving through Shchezhnyk, and suddenly there was a signal. And the medic sitting next to him says, "Listen, there's some FPV drone right now. They're about to hit the car." Yura looks and says, "That's us," and floors it. And thanks to that, he speeds up. And at that moment, the FPV drone dives, hits the right light, and crashes into the ground. So if he hadn't hit the gas at that moment, the whole car would have been blown up by that explosive. So it saves you. It works, no questions about it. The second one, the most popular, the Detector, that's the Chuika. You could say, well, it's popular because, first of all, it's been hyped up. And importantly, I want to say the price. The price of this detector is almost the same as the Chuika. The price of the guard is about 25,000 and some change. The Chuika is about 26,000. It's also more or less plus. Here, how it differs from the stationary one is, first, the screen is smaller, and second, if it's an old model, it beeps at everything. So, if you bought it more than half a year ago, it beeps at all video signals. It even reacts to rap, to everything. And you constantly have to click away, first one button, then another, just to see what kind of video signal it is. If there are several of them, you need to scroll through and check each one. Now there's a new firmware, and here you can now set it to show only useful video signals. And yes, I did test. By the way, my car has exactly the detector and is Shchezhnyk installed. It works, it catches signals. Only the useful ones. The downside is that it doesn't automatically display the image. It just beeps to let you know it found a video signal. But you still need to press one button to get the video signal. And then another button to exit that video feed if you don't need to monitor it. So the driver's attention is distracted. That's a big downside. Secondly, there's no external antenna included in the set. It's sold separately. It costs around 9,000 hryvnias. I bought it for our infantry, but I didn't get to test it specifically with this antenna. I think, well, it should be better. Secondly, here's the mount. This is the type it has. Thank you. It's convenient if you put it on your belt or on your vest or on your body armor, like this. If you want to put it on a car, you'll need to buy an extra mount. It costs about 200 or 250 hryvnias. Yeah, the mount for the sensor itself, that's extra. And then you insert it. Well, I attached it here. I used a plastic zip tie, and just put it on like this, and that's it. And that's how it's mounted on my car. So what do we have? Well, it turns out the downside is that you constantly have to press the buttons. And well, the price is 26,000 hryvnias, and I'll say right away, this is my favorite. It appeared recently. It's called Shchezhnyk. First of all, the most important thing, it costs exactly half as much than any advertised drone detector. It costs something like 13,900 or 12,900, something like that. And it already comes with a car mount included. So you screw it in and it mounts onto the car. So it's already included in the package. The downside is that they don't have an external antenna for sale yet. But you can use antennas from different manufacturers. They all fit here and screw in. That way you'll have an external antenna. Secondly, the screen is bigger than on the Chuika detector. You can watch. And I did several tests. Well, not really tests. I just traveled around some frontline towns in the combat zone. And if it picked up a signal, it picked it up at the same time. It shows automatically here. Here it beeps. The Chuika detector beeps too, indicating it also found a signal. I press it so it shows this signal. I recorded both the Chuika detector and the Shchezhnyk detector, how it shows. The Shchezhnyk detector shows it more clearly, more distinctly, and if there's a color signal there, it's just like a TV, really nice. No, here the Chuika detector has more interference. What it shows, there are noises coming through. Here there is also noise, but less. And if you compare, well, here it's the same price, but if it's twice as cheap, and it performs the exact same functions. Why pay twice as much? I really don't understand. So the Chuika detector and this one, they were the very first. Well, they set the price too high. But these guys like Shchezhnyk, I think their price is really fair. It works exactly the same as all the other drone detectors. So my verdict is buy Shchezhnyk. I'll leave a link in the video description where you can go to buy and order it. They ship everything quickly, and I want to say their support service is really good. They have a Telegram channel. Everyone who buys it in this Telegram channel can ask questions, and they answer everything online. Whatever you need there. If you need to adjust something, or if there's an error, what you need to do, how to restart it, and so on. They do all of this online right away. If you can't do it yourself, you send it to the manufacturer by Nova Pochta, and they repair everything quickly for you for free and send it back. So that's the review. Of all the detectors, if you have experience using other detectors that are better in terms of price and quality, write in the comments. It will be interesting. There's no vested interest here. Really, I just talk about what we actually use. If you found it interesting, subscribe to the Motolife channel. Like and hit the bell, and we will continue to defend our country, and we will definitely win, because we are invincible. Glory to Ukraine. Glory to the armed forces of Ukraine. Glory to the volunteers. A Putin, random.